What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. Today in this video, guys, well, dude, we got Tukes with us. What up, man? Oh yeah, say, oh yeah, she likes her head scratch. But anyways, guys, today we are going to talk about how to get your money into crypto. Ow! Anyways, guys, we're going to talk to you guys about how to get your money into cryptocurrency. There's several different ways. There's a lot of different fiat on-ramps and, well, fiat off-ramps too. So, first off, guys, you need to be aware of a couple of things. The first thing you guys need to be aware of is the holding periods, as well as the fees. But I'm going to go ahead and get into the best platforms I like, and the ones that I like to use, and the ones that I really, it's okay to use them. I'm going to talk about a couple of the good things about them and bad things, and I'll also talk to you guys about different referral codes you guys can use to get free BTC, free Ethereum, and just free bonuses in general. Tukes is super loud, and guys, in the previous video, she chose to stay in her cage. Just want to clear that up with you. Like, Tukes, she likes to chill. She's cool. She even likes peanut butter. Like, watch this. See? Tukes, come here. Come on, buddy. Come on. All right. Well, she'll come eventually. But anyways, guys, so easy, Tiger. The first one I want to talk about is pretty obvious, is Coinbase. Guys, everyone uses Coinbase, especially if you're in the US. I wouldn't say everyone, but a lot of people use Coinbase. There's a couple of good things and bad things about Coinbase. The first good thing, I guess you can say, is it's easy to use. And they're listing coins like nuts and ham right now. So there's a lot of different coins you can actually use on Coinbase. Now, with Coinbase itself, one thing I really don't like are the fees. The fees are ridiculous. They have the highest fees to buy different crypto assets. Some of them go to like, like if you make a small purchase of $2, it's literally 50% in fees. It's crazy. Obviously, people don't. Well, I mean, some people may. Tukes, what are you doing, bro? Are you gonna bite me? Nah. Yeah, she bites me all the time, man. Seriously, she bites me like nuts and ham. It's nuts. Yeah, see, look, she chooses to go to her cage. Look, watch. She's gonna try to do it. You can do it, Johnny. Anyways, guys, well, let's scoot the chair back for her. There you go. See, I told you, she does it all the time. So with Coinbase, you got the fees. The fees, I don't like them. They're the most I've ever seen, but you get what you pay for. Like, it's a clean, neat UI, it's easy to use, and it's like quick swip swap, and you can actually trade between different crypto assets. Now, what I also don't like about Coinbase, and Coinbase isn't the only one that does this, if you do a bank deposit, you can do, obviously after you go through all the verifications and so on, you can only do up to $100,000, I think it's per day. Yes, I mean, that's really not anything crazy for anyone like that. That's fine. Like, that's okay. But the point is, I go to say that is there's limits on it. And when you deposit the funds into there, they actually hold them for about 5 to 6 days. So you can't withdraw it instantly. So like if you're like, oh, I'm going to buy that next big trending coin on Uniswap, I'm going to deposit on Coinbase and go to Uniswap. Well, it doesn't work like that. You got to wait like 6 days to actually withdraw. So it's a good and a bad thing. Because I mean, if the coin was just like all about FOMO, it kind of like holds you back. So it's one of those things. But it's a bad thing if it was like, bro, I know I'm early on this. I'm not being like the herd. I'm going away from the herd. Then it's like, oh, yeah, this is huge. And there's two kinds. Well, actually, there's 4 kinds. But there's consensus investing in a good way. And then there's non-consensus investing in a good way. And then there's the opposite as well. So it's consensus investing in a bad way and non-consensus investing in a bad way as well. What does that mean? Well, consensus is like going with the herd. You can make a lot of money being non-consensus investing in a good way. Why is that? Because no one's there and you can get it at a cheap price. And that's what all the good crypto investors do. So just because you're looking into something and a YouTuber's not talking about it, it doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. It could be a good thing. Guys, non-consensus investing in good things is a good thing. So sorry to get off on a tangent, but Coinbase is the first one. Second, I like Coinbase Pro. That interoperates with Coinbase itself, so you can kind of like use Coinbase with Coinbase Pro, and the fees are way lower. But you cannot withdraw to Coinbase Pro until that 6 or 7 day, actually I'm sorry, 5 to 6 day holding period. Depends on when you deposit. The weekends do take longer. And Coinbase Pro fees are a bit lower, like they're fractions of it, but they're still high. So it's okay. And they don't have a wide variety of coins. The next one I really like is Symmetry. Symmetry is instant, but the fees are redonkulous. You can actually buy with a credit card, debit card, and it's really easy to use. Yes, there are limits. I think it's like a $20,000 limit. But on Symmetry, you can actually go and don't even have to sign up. You just use a credit card, debit card. You buy the coin like that, and that's it. You call it a day. You send it to the wallet address, and it's instant. You can use it instantly. It just depends on however long the blockchain is. Or like if you're doing Bitcoin, it takes 10 minutes, 15 minutes. If you're doing something quicker, it'll take less time. So Symmetry is pretty cool, but the fees are ridiculous. When you go onto their website, you'll be able to see the breakdown. But just so you can understand the style and type of fee, it's going to be like 5 to 6%, but it's going to be instant, and it'll give you that instant gratification that you're wanting if you're trying to make a quick trade. Terra also integrates with that on Anchor Protocol, but it's a smaller amount. You can only do like $500. And Coinbase has a referral link. Symmetry does not. All the referral links for all these things are going to be in the description below. Coinbase is only $5. Tooks, what are you yelling at, dude? Come here. Come on. Guys, if you didn't notice, birds or macaws are probably the loudest animal ever. I can't even pet her, man. She won't even let me. Dude, you need to chill. All right. So Gemini is another one you can use. Hey, don't bite me. No, that's not nice. Gemini is nice to use because you can use it with your bank and link it with your bank, but you still have the holding periods. So Gemini doesn't have a wide variety of coins. It has a little bit, but you can withdraw it from your bank and instantly trade. But you can't send it to like Uniswap or anything. So it's the same thing, 5-day period. There's a referral link in the description below for that as well. And you also have BlockFi. Now, BlockFi barely has any coins. Like, it literally has the long tail assets of like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, USDC, DAI, BUSD. They got like nothing on there. Yeah, there's coins, but it's nothing really. And you can earn interest on your coins there. Also, you can earn interest on Gemini, but you kind of have to check the rates. Like Gemini will have better rates for some coin, and BlockFi will have better rates for others. So everything's relative. You just have to take a look. And on Gemini, one thing you need to keep in mind are the fees. It's not really the fees itself. It's more so when you trade. Like the coins trade at a higher price, and they sell at a lower price than they do on market. Like the price fluctuations are way different. But there are no trading fees. But you're still getting the coin at a, I guess you can say, more expensive price than it really is. So it's more of like overpriced assets or underpriced when you're selling them. So it's kind of stinks, but they pocket the spread. One I really, really like is Celsius. Now, Celsius, they even have a section where you can buy. You cannot cash out with Celsius. So Coinbase, Gemini, and and BlockFi, you can cash out with those. With Celsius, you cannot cash out. It's only a cash in. And they do have an option. I think it's like 0.5%. But I can't use that option. And you can actually instantly withdraw the crypto assets. Or actually, if you're buying stable coins with USD, you can instantly withdraw that anywhere you want. However, in the United States, you have to wait 5 days. It's the same junk, different day. And it's like 0.1% fee. But what's really cool about this with Celsius is if you bought USDC, you'd earn 8% instantly on it. So it covers that 0.1% fee, obviously, over time. Whereas Coinbase only gives you a 0.15% fee, but it's free to deposit money on there. So that's the one thing I like about Coinbase, but I like Celsius better as the on-ramp. being that it gives you more interest, and you can send it to anyone, anywhere you want for no fees, as long as you whitelist the address for 24 hours. And I told you, man, she likes her cage. I say, oh yeah, I'll just get her some. She can't reach it. Here you go, dude. Ay. There you go, bud. Oh man, I got peanut butter all over my fingers. I'll wash it off later. But anyways, Celsius is not that bad in that, yeah, it's the 24 hours, but you earn the 8% interest. They don't have a wide variety of coins, but me personally, I like it better, like fee-wise. And they did add a swapping feature. I haven't used it personally, but they do have the best referral link. It's like $50 in BTC to you and to me. So it's kind of cool. The referral link's great. It's a win-win, and you basically get paid for depositing, and you only have to deposit like $400, and you can't beat it. And there's a lot of other referral links you can add to it. So you can actually get to, I think it's up to like $2,500 in free BTC for just going through the different steps and using the referral links. Yes, it takes a lot of money to do that, but I mean, dude, you can't beat the $50 one. I mean, come on. I wonder what it'll be in the future. The next one that I really think is kind of interesting is Strike. So Strike is on the Lightning Network. This one is actually able to be used on Twitter, so you can actually like tip people with it. It's actually pretty easy to use. There are limits to it until you get your account verified. So you technically don't even have to go through a KYC, but you do have a maximum amount you can send. It's like $100 a head, and then it can go up to $1,000. But after KYC, the limits are a bit more. And you can also deposit amounts on there. Without KYC, it's like $2,500 or something like that, or like $2,000. So something to keep in mind. And there is a $10 referral link in the description below for Strike as well. So yes, you guys can use Strike. Voyager is another one. I kind of like Voyager sometimes, and sometimes I don't, because there are some assets on there that you cannot withdraw. They do have a really good referral link. You actually get $30 in BTC, and using my link, you'll also get some bonus VGX. So you get BTC and VGX. Why not? Just for making your deposit, and you can actually cash in and cash out. But there is a 5-day holding period for this. But it's okay for the most part. When you deposit on there, you get 9% interest on your USD. So it's kind of cool seeing that you're actually getting interest for holding it on there, unlike Coinbase where you wouldn't get that interest. Yes, you get 0.15%, but I don't really consider that interest. And Voyager, there are no fees, but there are price markups and markdowns. So like when you sell, you're selling at a lower price than it really is on the market, and when you buy, you're buying it at a higher price than you do on the market. And you can do limit orders, so that kind of like sets it off a bit. So that's okay. I'm a little bit more comfortable with Voyager than using something like a Gemini or a BlockFi, because you can do the limit orders. You can also do reoccurring purchases with Voyager. This is also possible with Coinbase too, so something to keep in mind. Now, this is the only one that I've actually found that allows you to instantly withdraw besides Celsius outside of the United States, because you're able to use the other option. I want to call it like, it's right next to the USD deposit. I can't remember what it's called, but it is Cash App. So Cash App, you can actually buy Bitcoin up to $2,500 a day, or I'm sorry, not a day, but a week, because you can cash that much in. But you can buy up to $10,000 in BTC a week, and you can actually send that anywhere that you want instantly, and it's free. You don't have to pay a gas fee. It'll cover the gas fee for you, and the fees really aren't that bad. Like if you try to buy $10,000 worth of Bitcoin, it's going to cost you like $75. So really not that bad at all. It's actually pretty good to keep that in mind. And there's a link in the description below for that as well. That one's like $30 referral link, so that one's pretty good. But it's not Bitcoin. It's just dollars. But if you get the dollars, you can always buy Bitcoin. The next is crypto.com. Guys, it's getting a little bit long, but there's only going to be two others after this. Is Binance US and FTX. I'll merge that to one. But crypto.com, I really like how you can buy a bunch of different coins, and you can actually use a credit card and debit card. But the problem is they have the same holding period as well. There's a lot going on the app. I mean, once you get comfortable in using it, the app is great, but it's got a lot going on. For like a newer user, it's going to be a little bit hard to use, at least get used to it. But there's a lot of stuff you can do over there. And then on top of that, they got a really good referral link as well. It's like 25 bucks. But the withdrawal fees. So the withdrawal fees are kind of redonkulous on there, depending on the coin. If you pick some of the coins, they really aren't that bad. But like some of the smaller assets, it's like, what the snap, dude? You're like taking all my amount that I just bought. It's the same thing with Voyager. Like I said, some of them you can't withdraw, but then again, some of them, the fees to withdraw them are like nuts and ham. Coinbase, it's just the fee of the gas fee, and BlockFi allows one withdrawal for stablecoins and one for crypto assets for free, and then the rest are just the gas fee. So FTX US and Binance US are the last two I want to talk about. Me personally, I haven't been able to cash on Binance US or FTX US because Binance US I've been trying to get verified for like 8 months now, but hey, that is what it is. I really don't like Binance too much. The trading experience is okay. The fees are really, really low, so I do like that. But other than that, it is what it is. I mean, they have a couple of coins, but it's not a bunch of coins. I mean, it's a good amount of coins, especially for the US. Same thing with FTX US. Those are pretty good. But the problems I see with them, it's the same as the others, is you can't instantly withdraw it. You can instantly trade it on their platform, but what good is that when you're trying to use it in DeFi? You gotta wait like 8 or 9 days, and it's like, what the snap, dude? This stinks. Anyways, guys, that is a quick overview of some crypto or fiat to crypto on-ramps and off-ramps of how you can cash in, cash out, etc. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. I got peanut butter on my fingers, and we're going to try to do this wisdom one-liner for you guys. By the way, guys, if you guys want to jump in the Discord, links in the description below. Basically, you'll find out what I'm farming, what the community is doing, and you'll be able to chat with some gigabrains that are way smarter than me. So I'm not really saying much, but still, it's a lot of fun. Anyways, Proverbs chapter 15, verses 3, the eyes of the Lord are wicked everywhere, keeping watch on the wicked and the good. Guys, just because you think you're getting away with it, are you really getting away with it? Probably not. Anyways, guys, got links in the description below for all those referral links. And tell me what you guys think of this video. Do you guys like this video? Dislike it? Was Tukey too loud for you? I think she was pretty loud. She was bugging the pants off me. You need to chill out, bro. Want some peanut butter? Oh, yeah, she loves peanut butter. I got to get this off my finger. Anyways, guys, smash up them likes. See you in the next one. Y'all guys can also catch me on tweeters. It's at rent a home fast. Like literally, at rent a home fast.